Okay, so now we will see a quick practical example for this synchronized versus non-synchronized. So this we have already discussed. If it is synchronized, the thread one will come and access the list and it will get logged. Once this thread one operation gets completed, then the thread two, which is waiting outside, will go on do its work in the list, right? And for the non-synchronized, multiple threads will access at the same time, and there will be some kind of exception, concurrent modification exception, or some data loss will also happen when it is doing in a non-synchronized environment. So this is not thread safe, and synchronized it's thread safe, right? Okay, so now let us see a practical example when multiple threads are running at the same time, and if it is trying to access a list, what happens? Okay, so in this class you can see I have created array list with object list, and I'm running two threads here. Okay, so the first one with t1, and the second thread object is t2, and inside this one you can see inside the run method I am adding some values to this list which we have created. Okay, so the first thread it is going to add Chennai, Delhi, and Bangalore, and the second thread it's going to add Mumbai, Punjab, and Hyderabad. So since it is non-synchronized, right? So both threads are going to access this list at the same time, and it is trying to add this value. And in this condition, there might be some kind of exception, or it will add only any thread or any one thread value. Okay, so either T1 will add this values or T2 will add these values to this list. Okay, so if it is concurrently, if it is accessing this list, then there will be kind of data loss or exception that can happen. So that's why it is not thread safe. Okay, and here you can see t2 dot start. So I am starting both the threads t2 and t1, and we are displaying the list value at last. Okay, so now let us run this program and see how this not thread safe list is accessing. So you can see now thread t1 accessed, and I think it got added, but thread two value, right? Mumbai, Punjab, and Hyderabad is not available. Okay, so if I run this one, you can see sometimes it will add this Mumbai, Punjab, and Hyderabad, and not Chennai, Delhi, and Bangalore. So now it is adding Chennai, Delhi, and Bangalore, right? So it keeps changing actually. So both threads are going to access at the same time, right? So it based on that time performance, it will access. And here you can see Mumbai, Punjab, and Hyderabad got added, and all six values will not get added to this list. Okay, so that's why it is not thread safe. And in case if you are trying to access or remove some values in an iteration, okay, at that time some kind of concurrent modification exception can also be thrown. So that's why if you are trying to do such kind of things, and if you are running in a multi-threaded environment, then just go and synchronize your list. Okay, so for example, if I am commenting out this one, and if I try to take this list, right? So this one is synchronized. You can see using the collection interface, right? I'm using this synchronized list method, and I'm passing that list inside this one. Okay, and now also it's going to access two threads. Okay, but what will happen now if thread 2 is accessing this list, then it will get locked. Okay, and it will add all these values, and after adding all these values it will get unlocked, and this thread 2 will go and add its value after that one, and that time also it will get logged. If you have multiple threads, the same operation is going to happen. All these threads will be waiting outside. Once one thread completes its work, it will come out, and the other threads will go and access that list. Okay, so that's what we have seen in the diagram also, right? So now if I try to run this one, since it is a synchronized list, you can see all these values will be added to this list. Okay, can you see here Mumbai, Punjab, Hyderabad, Chennai, Delhi, and Bangalore? So both the values got added, and even if I run multiple times, maybe the order might change because we are not sure which thread is accessing the list first. So for now thread 2 is accessing first, right? Okay, and that's why this is synchronized and it is much thread safe. Okay, and this can be done using the linked list as well. So if I run this in linked list, the same thing is going to happen. Okay, it is going to be a synchronized list now, and it will add all these values to that list. Okay, you can see there will not be any kind of exception or data loss when I am running this program in a synchronized list. So let me comment out this one, and if I run as a non-synchronized list. Okay, and when I run this one, okay, I think it is going to show. Can you see here? Now it is throwing only I mean, it is adding only these three values. Okay. So this is what it's mean by non-synchronized and synchronized. So based on your requirement, you can make the list as synchronized if multiple threads are running in your environment. Okay, and we have seen the differences between the array list and linked list also with this concept, and that's how that's it with the list interface. And now in the next video, we'll see what is a set interface and what are the advantages that we have when compared to the list interface. Okay.